Hey everyone, this is going to be my assembly and review of the 42mm Zhanchi by Diane. I do have an unboxing video if you guys are interested. It's called the HK Now So Unboxing, and I unbox a few different puzzles along with this Zhanchi. But in this video, right now I'm just doing a quick assembly. It assembles just like a standard 3x3. There's nothing too special about it, but I did find it a little bit challenging to put together because the pieces were so small. Which I'm kind of curious, what was your hardest puzzle to assemble? Mine was probably the 2x3x4 I found to be very difficult, and the Diane Gem 4 was also kind of hard to put together. But I do enjoy taking puzzles apart to learn about the mechanisms. Okay, so here I'm almost finished with the assembly. The edge pieces do have torpedoes like a normal Zhanchi to help with the stability. And I did use just a little bit of Lubrix on the inside. I don't lubricate a lot of the puzzle, just a little bit to help with the turning quality. So here's the 42mm Zhanchi fully assembled and stickered. You know, I'm really surprised, guys. This cube turns very well. I've never had a Zhanchi before. You know, I've seen a bunch of videos on them, but I've never had one. And this tiny cube turns the best out of any of my 3x3s. Here we go, just to demonstrate corner cutting. As I'm sure you guys know, it does at least 45 degrees, a little bit over. Not quite that far, but the corner cutting is great. And then reverse cutting, also great, about half a cubie. And you know, I just used a little bit of lube. I didn't really tension it or anything. So I'm really surprised at how well the Zhanchi turns. I'm probably going to get a 55mm one just because I'm so impressed with this one. A 55mm is a little bit smaller than a standard Rubik's Cube, and I have an MF8 Legend, which is 55mm, and I really like the size. So I'm probably going to go ahead and pick one of those up. That'll probably end up being my main 3x3 that I solve all the time. But here it is next to a normal 3x3. You guys can see it is quite a bit smaller. It's almost to that second cubie. I mean, it's a little bit above the 2 cubies, but it's very tiny. Okay, so you guys can see the turning a little bit better. I'm just going to go ahead and do a solve. I'm by no means a speed solver, so don't expect much. But the only thing I have to say is that it's a little bit hard to execute algorithms just because it's so small. But it's definitely still fun to play with. So here we go. So there we go. And as you guys could probably tell, I do have a little bit of trouble executing algorithms on such a small puzzle. So basically, you know, it's just a fun, cute little 3x3 that I can carry around and solve on a board. The turn quality is excellent, so I'm going to get a full-size Zhanchi soon. But other than that, I don't have much else to say. Oh, I did use the standard red, white, and blue color scheme. And you know, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.